Hey, what's happening, Gothamites? I'm K-Wing here, and I've been getting a lot of questions about the Injustice canon after the mobile release, and I have some bad news. But it would be awesome of you to like this video before we begin, because without your support, no one else will ever see this. Enough e-begging, down to brass tacks. So the following video will contain spoilers for the Injustice, quote, prequel comics, the Injustice 2 comics, and the Injustice game. Also, the images you're about to see may be brutal or violent, so just giving you a full disclosure. Okay, yes, to answer your question, the mobile game rewrites the story after Joker's death. It screwed up the entire continuity that fans loved about Injustice with just one incident. In short, they pulled an Arkham Origins on us and were pretty lazy in their writing department. That isn't to say the story's bad, mind you. There's just no point becoming an Injustice expert by reading the comics and thinking that you can do lore on the games and the comics because they no longer tie in. They don't matter. They're both separate. So how did this happen? Arkham Asylum changed things forever. Almost like this is an entirely different Earth altogether, which I'd be cool with. The good news is, hopefully Nightwing's death will be more dignifying than, well, you know, that didn't rock. But the fate of Alfred, Swamp Thing, the Titans, and so many others has now been altered. You didn't really even need to send Barry back to muck with the timeline. Ed Boon and company did it themselves. So what happened is, after Superman killed the Joker, which is still canon, a few weeks later after the incident, the Justice League, which was still grieving and coming to grips with how the world has been changed, basically becomes a death squad, and Batman and Robin, not Nightwing, head to Arkham to appeal to the League's morality and stop them before they do something that is totally wrong, basically wiping out all the Arkham inmates because they're taking a bigger stance on crime and just executing people. Cyborg is the first to attack Batman out of grief and says the reason he's doing this is his friends were at Ground Zero, so most of the Titans are all dead now. He even mentioned Starfire, which is weird because Starfire is a DLC character. You know what? I give up. In the comics, Superman banished Starfire and the rest of the Titans to the Phantom Zone after the Titans buried their dead. Connor was the first one to confront Superman over killing the Joker and other crazy things Supes was doing at the time. He fought Superman, was mortally wounded, and then Supes threw them all into the Phantom Zone. So Superman more than crossed the line in the comics, making him into a very interesting bad guy. However, in the mobile game, he's not really that insane yet. He's not a crazy dictator, and he's doing his best to come to grips with what happened, but also wants to eliminate crime no matter what. Batman and Superman even talk things out a little bit, till Batman uses a red sun solar grenade, and, well, he Batmans it. After the fight, Damian appears with Victor Zsasz and kills him in front of Batman, which causes Batman to hate Superman and Robin, which is totally different than Nightwing dying, which was a catalyst for everyone in the DC universe to choose sides after that, because Damian felt guilty for killing his brother, Batman hated Damian for killing his son, and that was a huge turning point in the Injustice storyline. That's all gone now. This is no more. So Victor Zsasz is the catalyst that causes Batman to create a rift between him and Superman. That's just, oh, that's stupid. So Damian leaves and joins Team Superman, and Batman is there, left brooding over Zsasz's corpse. So all that awesome storytelling is now null and void as canon. So where do we go from here? No idea. But even though it's, quote, lazy writing, folks, the retelling is interesting. Guess we'll need to see what happens from here on out. All we know is thanks to in-game console fight dialogue between Robin and Batman, Nightwing still managed to die somehow. We just don't know how. If I was a betting man, I would say he was in Metropolis with the rest of the Titans leading them, and then boom. So there you have it. No reason to watch or read Injustice 2 prequel comic videos or anything. Save yourself time and money because the lore is now false. It's really hard to do lore on franchises that keep changing important stuff from game to game, people. It feels like a cash-in. This time, the writers, you done screwed up. and I called you on it. And that's it, that's all, people. I'll be posting my Injustice 2 mobile video tomorrow. I woke up a few minutes ago and need to prep for my Power Rangers stream. Hopefully that'll still be on time. So yay, demotion time. Can't wait. Until tomorrow, God bless, happy gaming, have a wonderful night, and I will see you later, Gothamites.